Alright, what's going on, guys? Today, gonna be doing the valid anagram question on Leetcode. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So this question is basically saying, given two strings S and T, return true if T is an anagram of S and false otherwise. So an anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. So here you can see that this is true, and then here you can see that this is not true. So basically all we want to do is want to see if there's the exact same letters in this string or in this string, okay? And there's a couple different solutions to this, but I would say, so the easiest one is simply just to sort them by order. So like kind of have all the A's at the front and like sort them alphabetically and then just compare them. But the problem with sorting is that if you sort them, sorting using like quicksort is big O of n log n, which is not as good, which is bigger than big O of n. Okay, and so question is, can we find a quicker solution? And the answer is yes. And so the way that I do this question is basically what you want to do is just create two hash maps or two like dictionaries. So we'll call the first one my map, and we'll call the other one my other map. Okay. And then basically all we're going to do is we're going to, oh yeah, and first also, this is just kind of like base case. So if the length of S is not equal to the length of T, then we can just return false right away. And that basically just makes sure that what we're working with, our strings are the same length. Because if they're not the same length, then how can they be an anagram? They can't. So we can take care of that case. And then we can go for I, X in enumerate S. And then basically all we're going to do is we're going to construct a hash map of that represents both strings. So one for S and one for T. So my map will be for S and my other map will be for T. And then once we've iterated through, we can then just compare them and see if they're the same. And if they're not the same, then we'll return false. And if they are the same, then we can return true. And so, yeah, so first we'll check if X is in my map. If it's not in my map, we can go my map at X plus equals 1. So we'll increase, so if it is in the map, then we will increase the count. If it's not in the map, we will then say my map at X equals 0. Okay, and then we can go for the next. So then for T, so this X is going to represent all the letters in S. And then the reason we did enumerate was so that we can also reference the letters in the string T easily. So we can say if T at I is in my other map, we can then do the same thing, my other map at T at I equals plus equals 1. Otherwise, we will go my other map T I equals 0. Okay, and then we can then just return my map equals my other map. And yeah, as you can see, it works. Go ahead and submit that just to prove that it passes everything. As you can see, it's pretty fast. And so yeah, I'll just kind of walk through this real quick. So we'll also just do a quick print my map and print my other map. And let's go run that. And so as you can see, so this is the two dictionaries that it constructs. Okay. And so as you can see, like A, same values. Key A has 2, key R has 0, key M, 0. And so these are both equal, and so that's why it returns true. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Be happy to help them. But other than that, have a good day.